because I remember the first bumper sticker I saw. I learned that I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight and then watch the hair come back up again. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. I love kids jumping on my lap. Oh, I'm in trouble. What are we, nuts? Dead. You know, come on, man. Give me a little break here. Get a life. Taking cocaine or not? What do you think? Come on, man.
Potentially start up my blunt smoking podcast again.
Testing. Take one. Jewish in America.
I was going to YouTube and I will put your address online. So watch what you say about the base Jews.
Not the real Jewish.
No,
2021 Jews.
The real Jews are Nazis. They all supported Trump. Didn't you know that? Come on, boss. Dude, it's so cold this lighter's not working.
Oh, dude, fucking
Fucking cold, bro.
I have one lighter. I got one lighter that the spark doesn't come out, but it's like a fucking full lighter. And then I got another lighter that has a spark, and then the flame stopped fucking dying. And I've been sitting there, or yesterday I was just sitting there, I was like lighting one. And then I was hitting the bowl with my other hand, because I don't usually like have the lighter in my right hand. The lighter's always in my right hand. But I had to light the other one with my left hand, and then turn the gas on the other one.
Yeah, and like catch the spark.
And then like, dude, because the flame just literally wouldn't fucking catch on them.
Oh my god. That's so fucking annoying.
I was on some like 7th grade shit smoking that weed. I literally thought I was in 7th grade, just like trying to get the lighter to light one time, just like standing like at a fucking park or like sitting on a slide at a park, just trying to get the lighter to work.
Dude, like fucking like chest,
just to light a one-hitter.
I'd be in like plank position trying to light it. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, dude,
like in a slide.
Dude, being able to learn it all. Like yeah. I learned fucking. I literally learned how to do it 100%. You gotta,
oh man.
You gotta light the lighter, like down here.
Yeah, no, I've seen old college roommate did that shit. And he'd do that like holding the bowl, like with a choke with his fucking like palm.
See, I'm not in like the dire need of lighting it, so I can't like think straight. Or maybe no, it's the bowl. I'll hold the bowl choke with like this finger, so these two fingers are blocking.
So I've seen kids go like this. That's the
that was literally what I was telling. I was trying to think like, how the fuck do I hold this lighter?
I always burn myself because I'm a retard.
And he was a retard. What? He was a retard.
But
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure my finger. Do you remember being? You know what? This is actually, I didn't even think about this. But this is actually probably because we were just like really young and like fiending to hit the roach. But
Cheeto fingers?
If that's what it was called, I don't remember that. But like your fingers would just get like burned a little bit.
Oh no.
Just from like hitting the roach so much, and it would just get so close to your fingers that you would always get burned. And I remember somebody like brought it up, they're like fucking like roach finger or some shit. And I was like, what the fuck's that? And I look and I literally had like roach, like there's just like one of the few things that like a teacher, like if they knew, could like figure out. Like you literally have like burn marks on your hand from where you would smoke weed, or like there's still like weed residue on your fingers.
I used to get like orange tints.
Or like you roll up some straight kush. And you go like this, and your fingers literally like squeak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like you can't tell me you weren't just rolling up the blood, dude. I would be a teacher, like, all right, do this. All right, let me see the bottom of your finger. You're trying to, or like a principal.
I used to go like this, bugging out before school too, just like all day. Just
dude, I
get it off.
I get like a little tiny weed ball in my hand from just like scraping up like the resin.
Isn't that how they caught a bunch of people with that new test instead of like the dogs? Because they couldn't like search in your backpack because it's your property, but like they would give you the resin test, right?
I don't know. It was the opposite way around when I was in school too.
But I thought they started popping people.
They had to be like, let me see your back. Oh, empty your pockets out right now.
Yeah, fuck that. Now I remember a kid got popped. They like took his hand and like rolled like this little wheel down his hand, and then it came back straight cush.
I would have been like, get your.
And you know the kid.
I would have been like, get your fucking hands.
It was
away.
Logan. I'm not gonna say his last name because I'm gonna probably put this on YouTube. But yeah.
Fucking. I
know
remember.
which kid I'm talking
I
about,
remember
right?
the one, like.
You know which Logan I'm talking about, right?
I know.
Kelsey. Little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Garola ditched class. I don't even know what fucking year.
There might be Nug in there.
Like, it was probably, I think it was freshman year now that I think about it, because that one Mexican dude was our, one of the principals. Fucking Cadango. Do you remember that guy? Really Mexican.
Nah.
Fucking, yeah, no.
Nah, I remember the Asian one that looked kind of Mexican, that had the Mexican mustache. That kind, I guess that would make him Filipino though.
Yeah, he was like darker skinned. Like he wasn't, not even Mexican, my bad. Like if he was.
Yeah.
Like,
he was like tinted Asian.
He
to
was
me,
like
yeah.
Black American.
Because he used to fuck with me in elementary school, I remember.
Could have
yeah.
easily been Filipino. Could have. Never thought about too hard. I'm just like, oh, that dude's Mexican. But me and girl like did school one day. Like, you know the park, like behind the library, up on top. Is it even? Yeah.
That's where I got my blowjob.
I think
That's
up
literally
on top
exactly
of
right.
that big hill. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
100%.
specifically.
No,
there's
it is.
there's a park up there. And then they have that weird basketball court where it's like
Yeah, and tennis courts and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and girl smoked. We had like a one hitter of Spice or some shit. This is probably the highest I ever was off Spice, where I didn't like almost die.
Oh,
We fucking
God.
walked into school like mad late. At the same time, like as soon as the office saw us together walking into school, they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And we were just like, our eyes were caked. Like we were literally fucking retarded high. Did nothing to cover it up. And they tried searching us and everything. Dude's like, let me smell your fingers. He smells our fingers. He just smells like some scented shit. Like, doesn't smell any weed or anything, dude. Fucking, he's literally like, what the fuck? Like, you guys are literally
This dude-
high as shit right now. He's looking at Garola. He's like, what's up with your friend? Garola's just sitting there with that like, fucking smug ass smirk on his face.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You couldn't fucking hide it for dick, bro. It was the most.
Like, nah.
He'd be like, he'd just like start laughing in your face, like as high as possible laugh too.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was the worst.
Never. They were trying to do the fingers and everything, bro. I'm like, you're not gonna find anything. We got nothing going on in here.
Bye-bye. And $25, $30 each for the moment.
Where at?
Don't worry about it. You want the address and social security number of the person? I got you. Oh, man. Yeah, but dude, this way's...
That's fucking off.
Nah, this is staying on.
No, dude.
I'm
'cause,
working, bro.
No, I mean the fucking recording.
Nah, I'm keeping it on.
If you say you're putting this on fucking YouTube, there's like, I've bit my tongue at least 11 times since I've been in this car.
Don't bite your tongue, man. I don't give a shit. I'll just take it out.
I've been like about to say some shit. It's just like, wait, nah. Probably.
I'll just take it out.
First you said, I don't want to give out a last name. I'm not trying to give out names or anything. What?
I got blunts. Blunts and COVID.
What?
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 I have COVID, but you knew that. I'm like fucking dude. I was out for like 14 hours. That was it. But if I was vaxxed, bro, it could have only been 10. I wish I got vaxxed. All 3 of them. Yeah, dude, I felt fucking shitty for like you know, we smoked, right? On whatever day. Is it snowing finally? Oh, it's finally snowing. We smoked that day, went back, just kicked it for a little bit, passed out like randomly, like at 8 till like 2, and then woke up with like a headache. And I was like, oh shit, then my body was sore a little bit, and then I had like a fever for 4 hours, took a nap, woke up, 8, and I was good. Like
legit had a fever?
Yeah. Like 101, like 100.8, yeah. Which was fine with me. I was cold as shit.
Yeah, low-key think about it, because I think we smoked on Christmas. And
No, the day after. That's when I was sick. That's when I was like, or the day before, I mean. Because probably, I think it was like.
we smoked on Christmas. Because I was just chilling at my house with my family. I wasn't home Christmas Eve.
Damn, what day was Christmas? What like, was it Saturday?
Saturday.
What day is it today? Tuesday? Yeah, I don't know. Well,
That, I mean, yeah.
After
I
we
can tell you
smoked,
for
I
a
was
fact
fucking-
that was it, too.
what?
Like, that was the last time we smoked.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue that. You're right. Fucking, what was it? After we smoked, yeah, I got sick the day after.
Yeah, low-key,
But like, everyone is already positive here.
low-key, I mean, nobody in my family, I don't think most people even gave a fuck
Dude, you
about asking anything about it, but on,
should try and get it,
when-
honestly.
when I was at, dude, I just, like, live my life, and, like, if I haven't got it yet, then, like, I don't know, dude, something's fucking wrong with me.
We'll go to the hospital and
I just, like, and it was because I was smoking. I was just like, oh, shit, I'm, like, smoking. But I was literally, like, at my cousin's, and fucking all this bullshit, like, made me think, just in my head, like, a little bit, because I, like, sneezed a couple times. I was like, oh. But it was also because I was just, like, standing outside with no shirt on, because it was, like, fucking...
You were
it
drunk?
was like, kind of hot. Yeah, I was, like, fucking half drunk. Actually, no, I was pretty drunk, fucking. And me and Tony were just fucking cooking a bowl. But then I walked back in, and it's, like... that, like, kind of just, like, lingering cough after you smoke,
Yeah.
where you just, like, cough a couple times.
You're like, oh shit, this is
And then, like, I, like,
in the throat.
sneezed just, like, a couple times. And then that was it. Like, maybe a couple times the next day, too.
Maybe you
But
had,
then, like, I did hear that everyone, like, oh, I got sick. I got sick. Like,
like in your
again-
family?
I mean, like, again, fucking, well, just, like, between, like, you,
Oh, yeah.
other fucking people.
Yeah.
It's just like, huh.
A bunch of people.
My
with that
my
shit.
nephew's over right now because of allegedly her boyfriend, his mother's boyfriend,
Yeah.
tested positive or some shit,
Oh shit. What a
and
whore.
she was around him.
I'm just kidding. I'm sure she's a nice lady sometimes.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Probably.
From what I could tell, a decent mother. So I mean, that's all I can ask for. Give a fuck what else she does. But yeah. And I never thought too much of it, really.
Damn.
I mean, again, that's just like part of it. Like, anytime somebody's sick, it just immediately has to be about COVID. It's not anything fucking else.
Well, I refuse to get tested.
And the number one thing that I hate the most, and like, this was a point like before, kinda a little bit, but like, not as much. It's like how much they're pushing to just go like to every single person in this goddamn world to go get tested before
Mhm.
they do anything. I mean, that is one of the like single-handedly biggest like money grab schemes that just came out of nowhere that I've like ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally just like,
I refuse to get tested.
you all have to do this, and you all like my biggest problem with it is just like, I'm all about capitalism, but now you're fucking mixing the capitalistic fucking ventures with the government, and they're mandating shit, and they're saying you gotta fucking do that. You have to pay all this money to do this shit.
Are you
Or
saying?
on the flip side, if the test is fucking free, who are the ones fucking telling you gotta go get tested? The
Well, there's no
motherfuckers
such thing
with the
as
goddamn-
free either. Like, there's
well,
no.
they're coming out with fucking raffles and shit or something. I swear to God, I saw something that was like, first 100 people here on this day could go home with 2 free COVID tests. 'Cause-
Oh yeah, they're all out. Did you see, bro? Fucking that COVID fucking testing place. Fucking, it's like packed every day now.
yeah, because everybody has to get tested to go do anything. You want to go to a fucking concert, you gotta fucking go get tested. You want to get on an airplane, you gotta go get tested. They're just fucking, they just created an entire fucking monopoly business over everybody's lives.
It's kind of
out
like it's
fucking
not
nowhere.
even capitalism. It's corporate communism almost.
Yeah.
That's what I like to call it. It's fake capitalism. This is when the companies are like, yo, bro, you gotta
We've
buy
come
it.
out of this conclusion. It's a whole different. It's
You
just
gotta
a new
buy
perk.
our shit, motherfucker. If you wanna
Do anything.
Dude, what bothers me is the fucking, you have to be vaxxed to kill yourself in certain countries legally. Like euthanasia, little Asian babies. You gotta Asian baby yourself. If you want to Asian baby yourself in like Germany and fucking whatever, you gotta,
I mean,
or as like a liberal would say, steal a vaccine from someone who needs it. But no one's saying that anymore because there's plenty and no one fucking wants them anymore. Bro, so I got a call from a family friend, not me, my aunt, and she lives in Brazil. And the voicemail was so sketchy. She was like, yeah, we all got COVID, me and like my 2 kids and my husband. We're all triple vaxxed. The kids are teenagers who have never gotten COVID. And at the end of the voicemail, she's just like, major red pill, like, why are we taking these if we all got sick and had symptoms still? That's not what it said was going to happen. Like, it's just, I have a lot of questions. Almost verbatim, that's what the Brazilians said. And I'm like, it takes you 3 vaxes to start asking questions? Are you fucking serious? Like, what are you doing?
I mean,
And she's a baddie, too. I went to her wedding in Rio.
I completely, as soon as they just kept, like, coming out with, the fuck is a booster? Isn't the vaccine supposed to boost some shit?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna probably need another one after they just a few weeks after that. Like,
Dude, I remember back when it was one shot was a vaccine.
Right, dude, you
Right?
got that shit when you were like.
Oh, you
fucking-
got both doses of the
you got
one
that
vaccine?
shit one fucking time, they're like, we've had this vaccine for 30 fucking years. You know,
Yeah.
you take it, and you're not gonna get polio.
Now it's like, hey,
This
we
shit-
we
they're like,
mixed
yo,
this vaccine
yo,
up 30
so
minutes
we-
ago.
yo,
Just
yo.
Put it in you.
So I'm pretty sure this won't kill you, is what they say. I only think that maybe it will kill you. And they're like, yo, but like, for it to do anything, you just gotta keep coming back. Or you can't do anything.
Yeah, well,
I mean, they literally just, like, Lifetime, dude. I mean, I'll give it to Lifetime. They've stayed strong.
I don't know. I feel like they're kind of.
Lifetime, I know, and fucking.
I feel like Lifetime got pussy immediately when they had to. Like, what was it? The first business day after the Lightfoot fucking mandates that shit, they fucking come out. And that's what blew my mind.
Cook County.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, I guess that whole area would be, because that's half Mexican and black over there. Schaumburg.
You gotta understand the logistics.
I guess.
You gotta understand the logistics of Lifetime. And, like, there's only, one Lifetime every fucking, 20-minute drive, if you're lucky. And motherfuckers drive, like, distances to go to Lifetime. Look, it's just been Lifetime. It's a fucking Lifetime, a minute fucking
Shit,
drive from
bro.
my house my whole fucking life.
Yeah, that's facts.
But especially in that like corporate area right there, like, I mean, you'll probably get your Mexicans and your blacks, at Lifetime, but like, I can't imagine, I can't imagine.
I'm out on that,
Crazy
though.
because it's still fucking a lot of money for a fucking Lifetime. Bro.
Yeah, it's some bullshit.
They gotta
Hard-
keep out the Mexicans and the blacks, bro.
Oh my god, what if that's been the goal this whole time?
What do you mean?
Resegregate nice areas? Like, that's what the vaccine's for. And it's just like, it'll come out, it was just straight up like Jim Crow 2.0. It was just vaccines. That'd be a plot twist in this crazy movie of ours. Holy shit. Like, AOC and them are
Now
like,
just
yeah,
they realize that just like,
I'm the rich Latino.
there's just no black people vaccinated, and then they're just like, oh shit, yeah, you guys can't come in here.
Bro. That's the whole thing.
They're like, actually,
we can, like, bring your,
you guys aren't allowed to come in here.
Yeah, we could bring your food out to you, but you can't come in here in public. Ew. You're gross. You can't do that. That's what I hear. I'm just like, now just instead of the vax, it's just a skin color. Even a height. Imagine if they just did that over height or eye color.
Are they? Wait,
I can't wait till I start my
so,
company and I just do
without-
the opposite of segregation. Be like, yeah, you have to have proof of unvaccination to enter and purchase shit in my store.
Can you think of an old person who, like, still has never thought, even heard of, or thought of the need to, like, get, like, a smartphone or some shit? And they're like, yeah, you can't come in here unless you go buy this Apple product.
That happened in your
For
hometown of Italy, bro. Your
$1,000.
home country. They're
Like, they're
arresting.
requiring, like, the actual, like, a phone.
Yeah,
Like, what if
and-
you're just like, oh, I don't have a phone, Sonny.
Yeah.
Just fucking go tackle grandma. Like,
There were 2 videos of
this
that.
bitch.
This bitch wasn't allowed to. Sorry, this experienced elder bitch in Italy was not allowed to hop on the bus to go to the grocery store because she didn't have a phone to. She was vaccinated apparently. She was saying that in Italian, and they're like, "Nah, you don't have proof, so you can't come on." She's just sitting there like old bones, like raised. She did this, but she's old, so it can only go to like her hips. She just like shoulder shrugged and then was exhausted. Yeah, it's popping off. It's fucked up. Germany's about to do what is it? Door-to-door force for general population. So like, dude, the old fascist countries are just circling back real quick. Like, I swear to God, it's like, yo, we're done with this. We gave it.
Dude, as soon as they gave one of those motherfuckers a little power, they're like, oh, dude, we've been waiting for this shit.
I see why.
Fucking Russia's on the same.
There was like
Russia's on the same shit over there on the other side of Poland and Ukraine.
Do you remember that one
They're
scene
just
in
trying to fucking take some shit, and they're just waiting to get invaded by Germany again.
Dude, yeah. I think they might work together this time. That's the thing. What if they work together the whole
Great Britain's
time?
got their head up their asses.
Oh, Great Britain's they're in on it this time.
They're no help this time.
Yeah, Great Britain. Spain's kind of pulling out of the craziness part of it. We'll see. Shit's wild, bro. It's fun. But yeah, that voicemail that the Brazilian sent was to my aunt in Spain, which is very dope. She needs to wake up. Last thing I said to her in this country was, watch, when they mandate the vaccine and you're allowed to go in certain places because it's not their version, please move back. And that happened 2 months ago. You gotta bleep that name though. Yeah. Shit's like, you just can't go to Europe anymore, Stove. Like, you just can't. Greece, you can't go to stores unless you're vaxxed.
Oh, dude, and
Yeah.
it's like World War II, like, not like when shit was popping off, but like before, when they were like being racist to the Jew, like already like stole all the Jews' businesses and shit. They're just like, yeah, we're coming after the Jews. Start taking a little bit of territory. It's like the prelude, like, oh, like,
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Until shit full blown shit starts exploding, and then you're like, oh shit. Well, I mean, we're still not gonna get involved, and then we wait like 2.5, 3 more years,
I wonder
and
how
then
many
we go do
years.
some shit.
Like,
I mean, it took us 8 years to get involved. I mean, technically, pretty sure like you can get technical and say that World War II started in like 33. Japan like invaded China, I think, then.
damn, we were defending China. Technically.
Kind of.
By nuking Japan. Damn, so if China nukes Japan next year,
I mean, yeah, World War II.
technically they can say we were just following what the U.S. did.
Wait, what?
So if China nukes Japan next year, they can China can be like, we're just following in the footsteps of the USA. Like, almost exactly.
The fucking switch up on the quicks, dude. Like, we were good with China, and then we're like, we gotta take out Japan. And then we just quickly just took over Japan. And then completely against China now. And like, Japan's like supposedly like one of our best allies.
Dude.
I see them all as Asians. I can see them flipping quick.
So England's our longest, or France is our longest ally, and we just pissed them off by stealing their nuclear submarine or some shit. For real, like we just outbid them and then didn't tell them, and then they got pissed. It was fucked up and hilarious.
Wow. I mean, France is, you know, what are they good for?
Their food is amazing, hands down, crazy.
I could respect that.
Yeah, I don't know. Even their art's falling off. Apparently some of the shit in the Louvre is fake. And they didn't even know.
Yeah, I can see that. You ever see those fucking super spy movies, dude, where they fucking steal the shit? The shit worked. They never figured it out.
Dude. Didn't they have an actual, like, didn't they make a fucking movie about, oh no, it was Art Imitators. That's what it was. With fucking, who is it? Katniss, Jennifer Lawrence, and fuck, yeah, you probably wouldn't have seen it.
Like,
What is it called? American Hustler.
Like,
And
you're
it's just
telling me
paintings.
nobody in history has been able to come up with a painting better than the Mona Lisa. Nobody.
Yeah, agreed.
All these billions of motherfuckers and nobody.
Well, I'll tell you what. There ain't no... They need to do an NFT. That's our version of it. It's fucked up.
An NFT of the Mona Lisa.
I bet you the NFT would sell more than the actual Mona Lisa.
$1 trillion.
Yeah. Dude. What was that fucking frog meme sold for fucking 600 mil? Some little frog meme? It was just like a leapfrog or some shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Black, white, all colors, all backgrounds. But I mean, come on, man.
Il certificato, quello del Covid. Ha fatto il vaccino, signora? Sì? Me lo mostra, c'ha un certificato per il vaccino.
No, io non so nulla, io sono solo fatto il vaccino e basta. Ma ringrazio, vuol dire che andrò dal dottore, mi farò fare. E dove lo devo far fare? Sulla carta d'identità?
No, guardi, le stampano un foglio. Ora, lei non, immagino che abbia un cellulare un po' più vecchio, perché sui cellulari nuovi glielo mandano direttamente sul cellulare e quindi si va bene la ricerca. Se no se lo può stampare tranquillo.
Kids, wealthy kids. Come on, man. I mean, come on. Take a look at the record. I know a lot of weed smokers. Come on, man. Black, white, all colors, all backgrounds. But I mean, come on, man. Men, women, gay, straight. Everyone deserves a shot. You know, come on, man. You know the thing. You know what I mean? You know the thing. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Why the hell would I take a test? I am, come on, man. A black man invented the light bulb, not a white guy named Edison. Okay?